The phrasing of the statement, Black Lives Matter, is profoundly important. It's not a condemnation of those who aren't Black lives, nor is it an exaltation of Black lives above all others. It's a deep and penetrating declaration that is, at its core, at the center of what Christianity possesses. We know, for example, that all people rose up out of the genetic pool found in Adam and Eve. There were no other lives available to develop the human race. Therefore, we are all a combination of those first two lives. We are linked not by the color of our skin, but rather by the spirit-infused biological credentials we all possess as people. Sin has wrecked our union by making us think we are better than some, more likable than some. Racism began when Cain killed Abel, when difference somehow became a cause of evil disregard for one being made in God's image, just like me. Adam led the way into the racism of Cain when he pointed the finger at Eve and indicated that she was worse than he was. We cannot end the plundering of God's image in the world, but we can stop seeing one another as less, as worse. We've been throwing stones at one another since the beginning of time, and on one profoundly impactful day that is often overlooked in a prejudice-infested world, Jesus declared a rock-throwing free zone when he directed, "If any of you is without sin, let him be the first to throw a stone." If you can look at another human being and only see God's image before you, you begin to put an end to racism in the world. It starts with you. Black lives matter. You don't have to justify the statement with a reason. It simply is true, and all truth is from God. In Genesis 1:27 it says, "So God created man in the image of God. He created him. Male and female, he created them." Thanks for joining me. May God bless you greatly.